大家好，我是月月。首先要感谢大家对我的公众号美国中学学习一如既往的支持。那么经过2年半在美国学习的经历之后，我相信很多人也想了解我到底适不适应这里的生活啊，英语学习的怎么样啊。那么今天我就用英语来制作这一个视频，里面讲述了我自己学习英语的感悟，还请大家多多转发，这会对我是一个很大的帮助。Yo, what is going on, guys? Yesterday was the official start of winter break in my school district, and I ended my first semester in high school. It was definitely an amazing and memorable experience, seeing it's much different from middle school. Longer periods, many activities, more students, but nevertheless, I enjoyed it very much. From now on, I am going to make several videos during the break, making it 100% English with my partial English accent. In the previous semester, I had an A in English, which I think is pretty decent enough for me to make this video. I had some problems when I first came to the US, such as how to speak decent English, understand native culture and stuff. But here today, I am going to share with you how I learned English and quickly got the hang of it. Although you may think this is going to be hard, keep in mind that I have only lived in the United States for 2.5 years. First of all, never be afraid of speaking or talking to others. If you have people who are willing to speak English with you, that's perfect. If not, don't worry. You have plenty of chances when you're outside of your country. Or, if you live in an international city like Beijing or Shanghai, you'll meet many foreigners who are experts in English. A lot of students I know here who are from China like to group up with other Chinese. Not saying that this is bad. However, when they're socializing, they're often using Mandarin to communicate. They're not practicing English. Instead, I feel like it's more beneficial to talk to other Americans, who probably will tell you how to correctly form a sentence structure and point out a grammar error of yours. Besides, get involved with various activities, meet new people and talk to them. Try different topics when socializing so you can learn different vocabs while talking. While speaking with people who are native speakers, notice how they articulate words. Now this is getting important because it involves with accents. Accents are things just like the 4 tones in Mandarin. When you make a character the 3rd tone in Chinese, which is supposed to be the 2nd tone, it is going to be weird when others are listening. Same as English. Therefore, I am going to tell you a few tips on how to make accents correctly that I have learned throughout my speaking experience. Tip number 1. Be verbs after names or characters needs to be low. Like saying, I am, you are, John is doing something, Michael was sleeping and such. And in statement sentences, the verbs that are after the be verbs need to be accented. Higher and then lower, such as, I was talking to you, you are being crazy, and such. Follow the same tips above when you're making a question, such as, what are you doing? It's just a change of a sentence structure. And tip number 2, always raise your tone at the end of this questioning sentence, unless the last word is a verb, such as, can you make this for me? Would you mind to close the window? And the example of verb ending question is, what are you trying to make? Tip number 3, always accent the word that you're trying to express more, because different accents can lead to different meanings. Let's say, I am making a sentence called, I am talking to you. If you follow the tips above, it is a normal sentence indicating that I am talking. However, if you accent you, let it be, I am talking to you, then this sentence is emphasizing more on you, not talking. Alright, enough with the accent tips. Let's get back to the speaking part. The second thing I want all of you to do is to make yourself a good learning environment, which means that make as many things possible English. Make the language of your computer or cell phones English. Listen to English news, watch TV channels that have English narrative or commentaries, read English books, play English video games, and such. I believe this is going to be a great help for you to learn English because that's what I did. Alright, this is basically it. I talked a little bit about how I learned English. I will make another video in a few days and talk more about how to understand the culture better. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like and a comment. It is going to be a great help for me. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.